Sorry. Good morning, Taurus. I'm trying to get you guys situated right here. Oh, no. There we go. Get that straight. If I can crook it. Hold on. Okay. Good morning, Taurus, the bull. This is Sage Wisdom by Shontell Harris, and I am doing your astrological mini forecast for August 2019. I already prayed over the cards and called in divine guidance, and I pray for protection in the space and ask messages for your highest good to come in so that we can give you a thorough mini reading. This is a general reading, by the way, so if you want a personalized reading, I'll have the information posted below. If this is your first time to my page, thank you for visiting me, and please like and subscribe so you can see future notifications, so that you can get future notifications from me when I post a video. Okay, so I'm doing a Celtic cross for Taurus for August, and what I have here is the Seven of Swords, which is your overall energy. So it was some deceitful dealings that was going on in relation to you and the situation. Like for several weeks now, I'm gonna say for the last 7 weeks, some deceitful dealings that you had engaged in, and all that energy is kind of still around you. Okay, this is the overall energy for this reading. So Seven of Swords, the deceitful energies within the last 7 weeks or so is still lingering in your energy field. Okay, so as far as you have Two of Wands. So at a certain point, you reached like a plateau, and you had a decision to make. You had a decision to make about which direction to go in. Okay, and it came about quickly. You had the Knight of Swords. It came about quickly. You had to quickly make a decision about, which direction should I go in? Should I go left? Should I go right? Should I take this job? Should I do this? Should I do that? I mean, you had a decision to make, and then you had to make the decision quickly, which came across as chaotic. So that's why you have this Two of Wands, and then crossing you is the Knight of Swords. Okay, so the chaotic, swift energy that came in, forcing you to make a decision about which way to go. Okay. Okay. So then at the foundation of that, you have the King of Cups, and the King of Cups is reversed. So you were not feeling comfortable with the decision that you had to make. You made it because you really just had to make a choice, but you were not feeling okay with how this all came about. Let me just see, how me read what else is into this. It's like you're wanting to feel happy and content because it's like, you made a decision, you're kind of starting something new, but you're not feeling that way. You're kind of feeling like disappointed and still unsure about the situation, because you got the sun at the bottom. See, it's at the bottom, like you want that sun to be upside down, and sun like representing happiness, but it's at the bottom. You want to feel happy about the decision, but you're not. You're feeling emotionally somewhat depressed about the decision you made, and that's in line with that Seven of Swords energy, that deceitful kind of energy that's been lingering around you, whether it's yours or somebody else's there. Okay, so that's the foundation. Emotionally not feeling happy, so you feel emotionally unfulfilled at this point. Okay, so then you have the past. You have Nine of Pentacles, and that's reversed too. So normally that's like financial rewards, like good financial news and stuff coming through. So maybe your finances they're not in line with how you want them to be either. Okay. Yeah. My eyes are focused on, what I tuned into was the red ribbon around this lady's hair. So you're not feeling secure financially right now. That's what this card is saying. You're not feeling secure financially. The red represents the root chakra. You're totally not feeling secure in your finances, and then it's kind of going in line with the decision that you made, and you're thinking maybe I made the wrong decision. When you're at this point where you had to make a decision because things were chaotic. You made a decision at a time when the energy was off, when the energy was kind of deceitful. Okay, so that's why. So you're not feeling secure in the decision that you made. So then your future, you have the King of Pentacles. So what that's saying is, as you sitting on your throne, Taurus, Earth energy, green, that eventually you are going to have a positive outcome. So the decision you made is not showing up right now the way you want it to, like, not feeling as secure in it because you're still nervous about everything, thinking you made the wrong choice. But you're going to eventually have a positive outcome. You're going to eventually feel stable, but it's going to take time. But they want you to keep looking to the future and to stop looking back. Okay, look, this man looking to the future. He's looking to the future. Don't look back. The problem is you keep looking back at the old stuff, and that's what's keeping you stuck in this energy. Seven of Swords. Let that go. Whether you have to forgive somebody else or forgive yourself, let that go and just look to the future so you can have this stable financial and emotional future ahead of you, okay? Okay, so in the present, you have some concerns about, the Page of Swords. So it's a concern about a child or your children or situation involving your children, or just some miscommunications coming through. It could be at the job, it could be in your family, but I get clarity on that later, okay? Oh, sorry. I'm gonna tell you that my head started hurting, so I don't know what this is. I'm just releasing the energy right now, and I don't know if this is how you guys are feeling, or y'all stressing so much where you kind of get headaches. Yeah, so I'm looking at this Page of Swords. So this is presently what's going on. You just kind of got some miscommunication going on, and you got some concerns about your children. Okay, it's stressing you. Kind of release that. It's like that blue, you know, the thought process. You're thinking a lot of stuff. Yeah, so just kind of release like I'm doing now, okay? So in the future, like we said, in the future, eventually you're gonna have the positive outcome that you want, but it's gonna be a gradual process. But you got to keep looking forward. Stop looking back at stuff. Okay, now you, the Hermit. This is currently where you at. You kind of in hermit mode. You gotta like clear your mind and you know, detach from situations and the world sometimes to get clarity. And I really feel like you guys need to do that. I am picking up a lot of heavy energy in my head. It's like a lot of thinking going on, a lot of stress. Okay, so this is my third eye. You know what I'm saying? I'm picking up like a lot of stress, a lot of deceit. Hold on. I want you guys to go within so you can clear out some of this energy. It's like a dark energy just kind of around you right now. Okay, and it's really because you're holding on to something, you keep thinking back, and you keep not trusting, thinking you made the wrong decision. You know, you made a decision, so now you got to move forward with the decision. I mean, I don't really believe in right and wrong decisions, but one decision might lead you closer to your goal, whereas another wouldn't. That makes sense? So maybe this decision didn't lead you as close as you wanted to the goal that you were wanting, but that's okay. You know, you live, you learn. So eventually it's going to be an okay situation. Okay, I got my stones trying to clear out this energy because I can feel your energy. It's really, really heavy. So just release, let go, look to the future. Okay. Okay. Then we have the weird to me how it's hurt. Your environment, Seven of Wands, a really hostile, defensive. You're feeling defensive. You know, you got a hostile environment that you're currently in, and again, that's dealing with like you're not feeling secure in your current situation, feeling like you got to defend your position, trying to look for escape out of the situation, but the escape is going to be for you to go within yourself, go into hermit mode, and like you need to clear your mind and release, forgive yourself from this past. Okay. Your hopes and fear. You worry that you're not going to get your Seven of Pentacles. You worry that you're not going to get the abundance that's due to you, whether it's financial, emotional, stability, all that. You're worried about that, okay? And then you have the outcome. You have the Star card. The Star card is reversed. So the Star card is about nourishing yourself and going within so that you can heal and praying for divine assistance, divine guidance. Okay? Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Okay, what I'm noticing is the star that's on her third eye. And I'm gonna tell you that since I've been doing your reading before I started, my head started hurting right here. It's like a sharp pain. So let me just see what I'm getting from this. It's saying go within. Seek divine guidance. Seek divine guidance, okay? To clear out that negative dark energy that's surrounding you. You have a lot of dark energy that's surrounding you right now. You got to go within and seek divine guidance because it's that. I got it now. Okay, so what's happening is, I'm going to tell you, I got to ask for more protection to come in right now to this reading. Ask for more protection for Archangel Michael to clear any negative energy that's I'm absorbing from this reading. In Jesus' name, thank you. Okay, so I don't know if some of you doing like little dark magic. It's a dark energy that's strongly around, and I really kind of think it's you guys putting out that negative dark dark energy, and that's why I'm feeling this is hurting. So it's like it's using your powers, but you're not using them the right way. Maybe that's what this represents. Taking the, you know, going dark side, like shadow self, or you going towards your higher self. And I think you chose the shadow self for now, for whatever reason, because we got the Seven of Swords, where it's like that deceit. So it's like your shadow side is out right now. We all have a higher self. We all have our shadow side, but it's good to integrate both. But right now, that shadow side is dominating everything, and that's what's causing a lot of the stress in this situation. You can't even pour into yourself. You can't pour into yourself until you release this energy. You need to release this energy. Wow. Okay, I need to get clarity. I need to get clarity. Well, I'm gonna do this with the moon cards, and I'm gonna get some more clarity. But I already did the moon card. It says time to release negativity. I'm feeling a lot of negativity. Oh, please release this negativity. It's hindering you. If you were trying to put it on someone else, this is the time of karma, like of cause and effect. So anything you put out is directly coming back to you, and it's threefold. And I think that's what's happening here. So if you have some ill intent, bad feelings towards somebody, you putting that negative energy out there towards somebody else, just so you know, it's coming right back to you. And I want to tell you, my head just lightened up because I said the message, and that's what they wanted me to say. You're putting out negative energy, negative thoughts, negative feelings towards somebody, hating on somebody in a situation, and it's because this is the time right now of cause and effect. It's immediately coming back to you threefold. It's time to release negativity. I'm gonna tell you that my twin sister just pulled up, so it might be a little distraction, but I'm trying to finish this reading. Time to release negativity. Oh my God, it's horribly like bad. I can feel y'all pain, but it's the pain and stuff you putting out to people, so they want you to see how that feels. That's not nice. You gotta release. You gotta release, and you won't feel like you have to defend your position. Be bold and make the first move is what it said. Be bold and make the first move. So what I'm getting from this, hold on, it's hard to read y'all because it's like starting to come back again. The pain in my head. I don't know, maybe you feel like somebody owe you an apology, or maybe you feel like somebody did you wrong, and maybe you feel like somebody should apologize to you, or maybe you feel like you want to reach out to somebody about a situation, either how they did you wrong or you did them wrong, to apologize, but you're afraid. But I need you to, I need y'all to make the first move so y'all can release this energy. This energy is horrible, and there's no reason to hold on to this, because right now it's just like a headache. This can manifest into something else. You know what I'm saying? It's like in the energy field right now. That negative energy is in your energy field. You got to release it. Ask God to clear out your mind, your body, and soul. Help you forgive yourself. Help you forgive whoever else that you're upset with, that you're throwing that energy out to, because it's not good at all. It doesn't help you. It doesn't help them. So let it go, let it go, let it go. Ask for love to penetrate your field. Ask for divine guidance to penetrate your field. Until I get chills talking about this, getting chills up my spine. This is what Spirit is wanting me to say to you. Release and let go. Open yourself up to love. Open yourself up to love. Hold on, Jess. I know TT's here. Hold on. So manage, release, and refocus anger. What did we just say? Manage, release, and refocus anger. Please refocus the anger. Please let it go. Because it's only hurting you. It's only hurting you. It's coming right back to you. Whatever you're putting out is coming directly back to you, into your energy field. It's hurting you. So don't do that. So acquire power of vision and action. So it's weird that we got this, because I'm looking at the star card. So it's showing that you guys have the ability that y'all have powers. You definitely have powers, but you're not using them for the good. You're using them for negativity, which when you use your power for negativity, and you're trying to gain in the situation, you're trying to gain something by using negative energy, throwing that out there. You can't pour yourself to yourself. See how it's upside down? She's pouring into the water, but it's not. If it's upside down, it's not going into you. You're supposed to be nourishing yourself, but you're not nourishing yourself, putting negative energy out on other people. When you put the energy out, the energy is coming back into your energy field, and you can't nourish you. So please release anger, refocus that energy, and acquire power of vision and action. Okay? And vision and action, and vision as far as love, and releasing your anger, your frustration, your unforgiveness. That's what you guys need to work on. Work on yourself. Work on that energy field. Okay? Improve your work and home balance. When you do this, your work and home will improve. There'll be balance in your work and home. So it's affecting your life. All this negative stuff you're putting out where you're mad at people is affecting your work life. And like here, that's your pentacles, where you want your money to be, you want to feel financially secure, but you can't, because you got all this negative energy that you're throwing out to somebody else, and it's coming directly back to you. You know what I'm saying? You have these issues with your kids because you throw all this negative energy out with somebody else, and it's coming back to you. Don't do that, because I'm trying to tell you, this is the time of cause and effect, and it's immediately coming back. So if this was 7 weeks ago, ask God to help you release all this negative energy for the last 7 weeks or before, last 7 months, last 7 years. Let it go. I'm trying to tell you, the times have changed. So anything that you're throwing out there that's not for your highest good, not for other people's highest good, it's coming back to you. It's coming back to you. It's only hurting you. You're only hurting yourself. I mean, maybe the other person feel it on like a lower level, but you're feeling it. You're feeling the impacts of your own energy times 3, whatever you're putting out there. Like, other people probably protect it, because this is a time of cause and effect. So anything you put out is going to come back to you. So put out good stuff. Put out love. Put out forgiveness. Put out peace. If you want somebody to forgive you, forgive them. You know what I'm saying? If you want somebody to love you, love them. You know what I'm saying? So what they say is time to be bold and make the first move. You know what I'm saying? You want forgiveness, you need to forgive. You want love, you gotta love. You know what I'm saying? Release that negativity and do what you gotta do. And then the conclusions will be in reach as far as getting a balance in your home and your work situation. Because y'all on some other stuff right now, and it's not good at all. Anyway, so the key, okay, find your key to heavenly peace. Find peace. Peace is going within, praying to God, helping you to release all this negativity from your mind, body, and your soul. This manifesting this physical pain in your head, seems like. Release that. Going within, a hermit, going within, and finding your heavenly peace. You need to find peace within yourself. So the only person that's hurting you is you, because it is your negative ill will, your negative intent for other people that's coming directly back to you, because this is the time of cause and effect. You got to clear that out. Clear it out. Love, peace, forgiveness. Okay? And it says, learn graceful acceptance and patience. So you got to accept this is what it is. And I know this is a harsh message and people don't like hearing negative things, but you got to learn to be graceful and accepting of situation, and it's going to teach you patience in this process. Oh, okay. Now listen, let me just review, and I'm going to do this fast because I can feel your guys' energy right now, and it's really hard for me to like not have a headache. Because me feeling this energy as I'm doing a reading. Just to review, the 7 of Swords is deceitful energy. That's your energy. You need to clear out that dark energy, okay? Because all the negativity that you're spewing out, you choosing your shadow side instead of your higher self, is making you feel chaotic and crazy, like headaceish and all that. It's affecting your emotional state. See how you're upside down? It's affecting your emotional state. You're only hurting you. It's affecting your finances. You're only hurting you. It's affecting your children. It's only hurting you. You see that? You eventually can have a positive, stable outcome, but that's eventual if you keep looking to the future and learning how to forgive and move on past whatever anger or resentment or unforgiveness that you're feeling, okay? And how you're going to do that, you're going to pray and ask God to fill you with divine love and guidance. Help me release this negativity. Help me forgive the situation. You know what I'm saying? And then you're not going to be feeling like you have to defend your position, and you'll eventually have your 7 of Pentacles, which is the outcome that you want. But you have to let go of this dark energy that you are putting out there to the world. You have to let it go, because really you're putting out to the world, but it's really coming directly back to you, because this is the time of cause and effect. Please let it go, Taurus. Please let it go. I might have to do y'all bonus reading later in this month to see if you guys have let some of that go, but I'm going to be sending you love and light to help you clear out some of that energy, okay? Anyway.